We know that Quintus Gerol is dead. The Brotherhood has eyes everywhere. You have done well. The Covenant is sealed, signed in blood. Welcome to the family, sister. We have been watching you for a long time. Killing the nobles simply sealed our covenant. Now you need to meet your brothers and sisters. I will send you to a sanctuary, a safe house of sorts, a home, as well as a source of additional contracts. Not far. It's the reason I summoned you to the Gold Coast. There is much work to accomplish here, and you will be a part of that. Your new home lies to the north, hidden beneath Varen's wall. Go there, and attempt to open the Black Door. The Black Door will pose a question. What is the flavor of fear? Reply, sublime, my brother, and the sanctuary shall be open to you. Once inside, seek out Astara. She has additional instructions for you. Of course. Since the formation of the Dark Brotherhood, our shadow has stretched across the entirety of Tamriel. Not every sanctuary has flourished, however, and our grip isn't as secure as we'd like in certain parts of the world. Not that it concerns you, but Vvardenfell continues to be a source of irritation. The Gold Coast, however, presents an opportunity we can all profit from. Here we can establish a foothold that will serve the Brotherhood for generations to come. I am the voice of the Night Mother. She conveys her will to the listener, who then passes it on to one of the 4 speakers of the Black Hand to carry out. The Black Hand, the instrument by which the Night Mother rules the Dark Brotherhood. It consists of 1 listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb. Never more, never less. The Black Hand oversees the sanctuaries, among other duties. Just a little business I had to attend to. I do like to keep my dagger sharp, as it were. Her family had certain documents and presumed to make allegations that might have embarrassed the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood isn't that petty, but we do have certain obligations to uphold. I gave her the greatest gift of all, solace. Just as you gave the same gift to Lord Gerol. And there will be many more gifts to grant before your work is done. We'll find gainful employment. You don't know how glad I am to see a friendly face. You probably won't believe this, but Kirith and I are in trouble. Again. We could really use your help. An unpleasant ship captain dropped us off without so much as a by your leave. He was supposed to take us to Hammerfell to explore a dwarven ruin. We're scholars of some renown, you know. Although my sister prefers the term dungeon delvers. I'm not sure. The language of the sea confuses me. We just need to charter a ship to Sentinel. But that disagreeable captain took the last of our gold. We want to work, but no one will hire us. Perhaps you could serve as our agent in this matter. Ah, finally a turn of good fortune. You have a knack for arriving at just the right moment. You'll have no problem convincing these clods to hire us forthwith. Honestly, I'm extremely overqualified, but I'll take whatever employment you can secure. Hammerfell, Anvil, why does everything in this part of the world sound like it belongs in a smithy? Look, it was an honest mistake on my part. The captain claimed to be a proper sailor and I took him at his word. I'm an artificer. If you ask me to recalibrate a dwarven power core, I'll ask you to what voltage. But determining where the captain made an error in his navigational calculations? You might as well ask me to charm the wings off a harpy. We're dungeon delvers, not paupers. Kirith and I won't accept charity, no matter how you present it to us. We'll earn our own way. Just find someone who's willing to hire us, and let us do some honest work. My letter of introduction opens doors throughout Morrowind, but in this isolated hamlet, I inquired with a blacksmith, but he wanted brawn, not brains. There was also the angler, but we were unable to agree on terms. You'd think so, wouldn't you? The Anvil Repository has a reputation for serving its clients poorly. I offered my skills as a bookkeeper, but the proprietor rejected me. If she reconsiders, I'd make a valuable addition to her team.
Sorry. Between my brother's problems with the forge and that load of ingots that the puny Dark Elf dropped on the docks, I am way too busy to talk right now. Yes, that was the Dark Elf's name. I gave him a fair chance, but I don't think he ever lifted anything heavier than a book in his entire life. We had to let him go. With the forge as it is, my brother can't pay a worker who can't do the job. If the Dark Elf can improve the forge, that would be a big help. But we still need those ingots. They were stolen after he abandoned the crate. The thieves use a dock outside the city. Get the ingots back, and I'll give Raynor another chance.
An entire day's catch lost to the hungry sea. So many wasted fish. Jode punishes me for expecting a spoiled Dark Elf to perform the work of an honest Khajiit. Oh, you know the big-brained Dark Elf with claws as dull as dirt? The one whose idea of mending a net is to tie a knot and hope for the best? If you seek payment, you will find only disappointment. Raynor is no angler. He is a liar and a cheat. Has this one misheard you? No, your goal does not lie. You want to pay me to pay Raynor to make my badly frayed nets even worse than they were before? You have been sniffing the mooncakes, yes? Very well. It's your gold. We have a deal.
What a disaster. That bard gets in one scrap with a dark elf and suddenly he can't play tonight's show. She strained his finger. What does that even mean? Sorry, I'm rambling. The crowd gets rowdy when there's no music to listen to while they drink. Ha! The dark elf lass? I just about split my gut when I heard her yowling. Sounded like someone stuck a fork in a bantam guar and twisted it to the right. If that's what they call singing in Morrowind, I really need to pay them a visit. Interesting notion. We've had our share of bards and jesters, but never a jester who sings. At least the crowd will enjoy looking at her. Who knows? They might even like her act. Send Kirith over. I'll pay her well for an evening's entertainment.
You took your time. I was starting to get worried. But tell me, were you successful? Have you secured gainful employment for Kirith and myself? Immediately? That seems rather sudden. Oh, very well. Kirith, did you hear? We can earn enough gold to continue our journey. It just required someone these depraved pirates could understand. Oh, I don't mean to imply that you're depraved, my friend. Mending nets? I was hoping for something a bit more managerial. Beggars can't be choosers, though, I suppose. Thank you for securing this position. I welcome an opportunity to earn honest pay for honest work. I'll make you and the angler proud.
All right, I'm ready to hear the news now. What kind of job did you sign me up for? Bodyguard? Spy for the Pact? Private chef for a visiting dignitary? Tell me, tell me, tell me! That's wonderful news! Those drunken pirates are in for a treat. Thank you for negotiating an excellent deal. Now, what should I sing? Something from the Tribunal soliloquies? Maybe one of the Sujama drinking songs? So many choices! You did more for us than anyone in this wretched city. Raynor and I will do our jobs and complete our contracts. Then it's off to Hammerfell. There are ruins to explore, adventures to partake in. I'm all tingly with anticipation.
A face I did not expect to see. Not here, at any rate. This place is far from Longhaven, but just as dangerous. The very worst kind. A vampire lord roams these caves. Zelado revealed her presence in Anvil when she captured 2 innocents. I tracked the cat to these caves. If she has tasted the blood of these innocents, my blade shall taste hers. Zelado is no mere vampire. She is a lord with the power to enslave weak minds. Aid me if you wish. But know this. If you succumb to her charms, you will suffer the same fate as she. Now, let's go find the people she kidnapped. Let the hunt begin. Your evil ends here, vampire.
Do your worst, fool. I grow.
Salado has been destroyed. Meet me at the entrance to these caverns. Once you're certain all of the vampire's victims have been accounted for. You proved your strength of will in Longhaven, and you proved it here in Hrota Cave. You have the determination of a true hunter. We may not have saved the vampire's victims, but at least we spared them from eternal torment. From the Vampire Lord? Yes, but these are turbulent times. Other threats endanger Anvil and the Gold Coast, some even worse than Zolado. Remain vigilant, Hunter. Perhaps we shall meet again. The Vampire Lord has been vanquished, but always another appears to take her place. That is the way of things. When evil again steps from the shadows, my blade shall be ready to greet it. No, but I have a tale that may interest you. Weeks ago, I stalked the wilds outside Marbrook, searching for a vampire assassin. What I did not realize was that the creature was leading me into a trap. I was set upon by her and 5 trained killers. It was a close call. I dispatched the killers and set the vampire on fire, but not before I sustained grievous wounds. I buried my blade in the vampire's heart and collapsed, considering this a good death. That was when she appeared by my side. A woman with skin of bark and hair of leaves. When she knelt beside me, my pain vanished. She healed me and brought me back from undeath. When I asked her why she would do this, all she said was, "Thank the vestige." And she disappeared. Ah, the Wilder Queen. I have heard tales of that remarkable being. Tales of awe and terror that included saving wood elves and stopping loggers. Your influence grows if you have the ear of Valenwood's legendary protector.
See? Was that so hard? My friend, what a happy coincidence. This one never imagined to find you skulking around an alien ruin. Since you are already here, you will help Raz deal with a dangerous war criminal, yes? Only the notorious Butcher of Bravil, Captain Jenna Apinia. My talkative prisoner finally revealed the captain's location, and she's close. Very close. Soon, with your assistance, Raz will make her pay for her crimes of war and terror. The coward and her loyal soldiers fled Imperial City when the chains fell. In Bravil, they stole valuable items to finance their retirement. When the mayor complained, she ordered her soldiers to start killing. Now, Raz must make an example of her. This one hoped you would say that. We made a most excellent team in the past. Raz suggests we split up to cover more ground. Locate the captain and the items. And if you find her before I do, please, give her my regards. Right in the heart, yes? Raz is happy to see you as well. We had such adventures helping Queen Irene, yes? But we can reminisce later. Drink ourselves silly and tell tales to make each other gasp and smile. Now, we have a war criminal to punish. The Queen's eyes go where they need to go, my friend. Roz would ask you the same, but this one thinks it would be better not to know the answer to that question, yes? Still, Roz is glad you're here. Now, let's go deal with Captain Apinia. Official trinkets. Valuable to the right people, Roz supposes, but mostly important to Braville citizens. Let's see. There's the city's seal, the tax collector's ledger, and the mayor's signet ring. You can see why Braville wants them back, yes? Roz's friend here, a pirate on the ship Apinia hired, says they found safe haven with the agents of the Gold Coast Trading Company. What they're doing in the ruins, Roz has no clue. Evil? Roz doesn't like to judge. Greedy? As the day is long. If Roz is feeling generous, maybe he'll send Apinia's head to the company's boss when we're done. Meanwhile, my friend will sit quietly while we hunt. Or he'll be dead. Roz can't decide.
Mangy cat? Again? I should have chopped off your tail the last time we met.
That was a better death than that one. We did well, my friend. Meet Roz back at the entrance after you recover the stolen item. Ah, nothing sharpens the claws like dispatching criminals and murderers. And we all survived, which makes the victory that much sweeter. Apinia is dead, so she won't slaughter any more citizens. That will please Queen Irene, which pleases Roz. And we recovered Braviel's trinkets. A good day's work, yes? This one might stick around. Look into trading company. Stay fragrant, my friend. This one truly appreciates all the help you provided. May your claws stay sharp and your fur never tangle, my friend.